But how was that for your first match of the day? So now you guys have a little bit of an idea of what we do here at Borracho Pro, right? Like I said, if you're new here, now you'll kind of get the gist of it, the flow of what happens here at Borracho Pro. And I have to say, man, I'm very happy to be back. And, you know, shout out again one more time to United 2.0 for hosting us, having us here. Let me take you back for a second. January 22nd, 2022. It was my first day as a ring announcer in the ring here at the Yard. All right? That's where I made my in-ring debut as a ring announcer. And it's a special thing for me to come back here and to be a part of what has been growing here at the Yard. All right? And like it is really special to me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I finally found out what I like doing. I discovered who I was in this ring, and I really Borracho Pro has been such a great home to me. I really appreciate everything they've done for me. They've done a lot. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And this is my city. I love this city. I was born here. I live and breathe this city. I would die for this city.
Oh, no. We all know what that means, right?
I think he may get his wish.
You gotta be kidding me. He literally just said, he was just showing the ultimate respect to San Antonio, and now he has to come face to face with the Borracho Pro champion, the world breaker, Rick Savage. That's one spider I don't want to tussle with. What on earth is Rick Savage doing here? He's not supposed to be here if I'm not mistaken.
They've got webs all over too.
And I think that's what happened here. Ricky was speaking and just kind of vibrated on that webbing and summoned the demon.
Yeah. Ricky may not realize he is caught up in the web.
Looks like Ricky looks a little nervous.
I would be.
Yeah, I would be. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm very lucky to have a special understanding with Rick Savage. That doesn't mean that every encounter I have with him, I'm not terrified the entire time. I can only imagine being a subject of interest of Rick Savage, or God forbid, be on the wrong side of Rick Savage.
What is he doing here? Oh my God, no. Oh my goodness.
I'm disappointed in you, Ricky. Absolutely disappointed. Shut your mouth. Ricky has been ungrateful. Absolutely ungrateful.
Talking about yourself.
Every time someone shot Ricky down, who was there to put him on the pedestal? I was!
Shut up!
I was, Ricky! I was always there for you. Every time, and you want to shun me away? Death of the family, what happened? They pushed you to the side. Who brought you to the front? I did! I have given you opportunity after opportunity. And what does this do for me? Put up front. Sawyer's shirt.
Oh, big man from Austin.
Shots fired.
Speaking of vibrations in the web, I've been hit. He's been trying to make a name for himself. That's the biggest.
Not trying to shy away from a fight.
Okay. Here we go. I mean, this isn't on the itinerary. Sliding through.
Just going through.
I mean, I assume, is this for the title?
I don't know. There's no referee. There's no referee. Is this match even a sanctioned match?
But look, Rick is in his ear.
Yeah.
Rick is in Ivan's ear, and Ivan has almost been petrified.
Looks like you're about to take a nap.
Is that petrified or spellbound? What is going on here?
Run away, little boy.
Oh, he just made some distance, which is smart. Oh, we have another.
Well, I know this music. Are we getting back on track here? I
think so. Oh! Demo Diamond making his way to the ring. He was slated to go up against Rick Savage.
He's trying to shake it off. Ricky escapes as quickly as possible. Demo Diamond making their rounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Borracho Pro World Championship. Introducing the opponent.
a demo don't have
From
time.
South 6 in Dallas, Texas, the Shining Truth and your mid-card heroes, heavyweight champion, Demo Diamond.
Rick is staring bullets through Ricky Asada right now. Absolute bullets.
If you are Rick Savage, if you are Demo Diamond, how do you even prepare? How do you game plan for a match of this caliber?
I mean, you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. And that's what you have to do when you're coming in against Rick Savage.
Demo's no joke. Big God. Big man that just got dropped right off the bell.
Wasted no time.
Look, Rick is a very hard opponent to prepare for. There's the classic.
Oh, he's just going
Sorry,
for it.
just stepping away here. This Demo's got to stay on top.
Yeah.
He's got to stay on top. He's got to take that opening and take it to his advantage. Rick is a hard nut to crack. Pardon the phrase. Like, what do you do? There's the classic power game. Right. There's things that you do when you're faced with the power game. You try to run, you try to hard, you try to rope a dope a little bit.
And see, that's, I was going to say, what I would say is, you can always try and outpower him, but that is exactly what you have to go up against.
Okay, so now let's try to out endurance. Rick is a phenomenal athlete.
Yes, he is.
A little bit underrated because of the power game, I think. But Rick is a phenomenal
When they go for the cover, Rick to the table. Yeah. Kick out of two.
And it's going to be hard, especially a guy like Demo Diamond, who walks in there and overpowers 99% of the people he's in the ring with to switch his game plan up to that. He has to go power for power. It's like the two rams in the mountain just banging heads and seeing which one comes out. With I don't know if I'm betting on that against Rick Savage.
I mean, to your point, you also mentioned all of those things that you have to be ready for, but you also have to be very adaptable because you do have to expect the unexpected with Rick Savage.
Oh, absolutely. God knows these freaking people that he whispers in their ear, and then they seem to be doing his bidding. You have no idea who it is. It may be a kind of... Is that a headbutt?
That was indeed a headbutt as Demo Diamond.
You're throwing that back elbow. That was nice. Stay on top, young man. Stay on top.
Looking forward to becoming champion and fall.
To my point, you have no idea Brick's in the mind of somebody that's sitting here in the second row or the third row that's going to come and grab your ankle or what's going to go on. You don't know what's going to happen during a Brick Savage match.
But only if they kind of one. To your point, I was going to say, you obviously can't match power of Rick Savage. You obviously can't match speed. So you got to get into the big man's mental. He obviously has this way of words, spellbound. These random people, you don't even know what the reason was why Hit came out earlier.
Hit came out here fully anticipating making a name for himself and taking that title and the biggest man on the block.
Well, considering he's from Austin, and Brick is in Austin all the time.
Rick grabbed him in this hold right here.
Yeah.
What happens if Brick whispers into Demo's ear and then Demo just lays down, right? If he has that type of sway over people, right? And now what the hell's Brick gonna, or what the hell's Hit gonna do, right? Never mind what the hell's Brick gonna do. What the hell are the rest of these psychopaths gonna do in his stead?
Demo trying to create a little bit of separation.
Oh, that knee caught him flush in the jaw.
Yes, it
that
did.
was flush in the jaw.
But look at this mess.
Demo.
Beautiful. This is your moment, Demo. Go ahead and capitalize.
I thought that knee may knock out Demo. That dragon suplex right there, dumping Brick right on their neck, that could put them out right there.
He's going to have to shake it off and get right back up. Demo Diamond on his back and Brick on their belly. It's anybody's game. Demo Diamond getting back on their feet. But what's going to happen?
Demo a little worse for wear. That's that knee to the jaw. He's still fighting, but you know you're going to feel that. You're going to be a little fuzzy. And now you just got cracked in the jaw again. There you go. Go low.
You have to be a tank when you're going up against Rick Savage.
Go low. It's gonna be hell just working on those damn tree trunks of legs with our Rick Savage. But chop them down. Just keep on chopping.
Wait a second. It's caught by Rick Savage and now.
That's another knee right to the face. Demo has taken 2 potential knockout blows, and he keeps on going.
Now Rick Savage full head of steam. Oh, nobody home. Demo.
Nothing's gonna be hard in that ring.
Oh, running European, and he's not done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, splash.
Yep.
Demo.
Use the ring for your advantage. There you go.
Planting with that big boot, and now Demo.
There's the athleticism. Oh, there he's got it. Dumped right on his damn dome. Dumped him right on his damn dome.
And that was what he was trying to do, is keep the momentum going, but unfortunately, Brick Savage was able to use his momentum against Demo and just dump him back down on the mat.
Have both superstars run, or are they running on E right about now? It seems as if they're very slow to get up. Rick Savage, I think this is now just instinct rather than skill. He's just hammering away at Demo.
He knocked him out? He knocked him out?
I think so, both men down.
And we've seen before when Brick takes this kind of damage, this only energizes them even more. Demo Diamond back on their feet.
Once the lights come back on, though.
Oh,
You got to take advantage of that split second.
And it's very quick.
I understand Demo wants Brick in the right spot, but you're giving Brick time to recuperate. Right there.
Spear, yep, got caught.
Slam him down. Look, Brick breathing from the mouth. One of those shots caught Brick square enough to at least bust that lip. If not, maybe cause him bite the tongue.
Oh, man. The velocity of Rick Savage. He saw his own blood as he's taking the end of the line. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Go for the cover to retain. And there it is.
Look, tip of the hat.
Here's your winner, and still your Borracho Pro World Champion, Rick Savage.
And we have to wonder, is this how Brick Savage gets into the mind of people that he whispers into the ear of?
Hold on, wait a second.
Oh, what is that? Is that a dog?
That is a dog collar. He's barking orders at the referee.
In certain worlds, that has a very specific connotation.
What on earth is Ricky Savage doing?
No, Brick wants Ricky to hand him the belt. He also wants to have words about that dog collar with him.
Was this a stipulation of the match? No.
No, it's Brick's stipulation. It's a stipulation of being in the same world as Brick Savage.
Oh, hell no, you're not.
Oh, no, you gotta be kidding. Is he doing what I think he's about to do?
No, that's what Brick wants.
He's about to fashion that dog collar.
No. Oh.
He's fashioning. Good on you, Ricky.
I'm not doing this
Fight
with you,
back.
Rick.
You were
I'm
not
tired of this.
somebody's pet.
That's right.
I'm so sick of this shit. Every show it's like this. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Prick, the prick.
Ricky tried to stand up for himself.
Oh, come on.
His ghost, but jumping up the on the outside, but Brick using the dog collar.
I love Brad to death, but Brad's not going to physically be able to remove Brick.
Somebody get some damn order. We need referees. We need police. We need somebody here.
Security. Where's security?
Look, do you want to jump in there?
No.
It's going to be real hard to find people.
Well, you guys bring these guys here. Come on.
SAPD out there.
Prince Lee.
Now hold on. United 210. Rick beat the shit out of Prince Lee at United 210 on Friday night.
And they also had words. Prince Lee and Brick.
Remember, it was this past Friday where Rick Savage had Prince Lee spellbound, and it seemed as if Prince Lee made his head.
The Legion's no?
Yeah.
I don't think the spell has been broken.
What does this mean for Borracho Pro? What does this mean moving forward for the champion Rick Savage now with Prince Lee by their side?
For now, it means we don't have a ring announcer.
So how are we going to continue this show?
Yeah. It seems like old news, but I think we have to talk about how tough of a chin Demo Diamond has. Proved that tonight, but there's a little bit more of a leading story now.
Okay. Okay, I can help. Oh, of course.
Okay, so
All right, two-man booth, we got this.
two-man booth it is. Commissioner Dose here asking Dr. White to run.
I don't know if he's gonna wake up.
I don't know either.
Got punched in the mouth and then choked out.
Folks, we're going to have a couple.
Yeah, let us reset here a little bit. Obviously.
Well,